Hello everybody, this is Cat Plays Games, and welcome back to Crossout 101. Today we're gonna cover the 3 relic weapons that are currently in the game. These are not owned by me. I will be using the Relics by EvilGIRL, which is a large rig, which actually has all 3. Okay, first off, let's see at the stats. First we got the Firebug. The Firebug is a flamethrower weapon with 1600 power score, a very high damage and a very high fire rate, but a very short range. It also has a long time to overheating, and it also has ammo, so it has both ammo and overheating, so it's both heat and ammo type weapon. So it benefits from cooler systems and ammo packs, but not from reloading boosting parts. The Porcupine is a mine layer, 1200 power score. It has a extremely high damage per hit, but a rather low rate of fire, very low range and very poor accuracy, as well as limited ammo. This thing is normal or reloading type weapon. We got the Scorpion, 2400 power score, extremely high damage, range and accuracy, but a rather low rate of fire. It has a projectile similar to an autocannon projectile. You do have like velocity, but you do not have to worry about bullet drop. Also, the flamethrower has 392 points of structure, as 4 energy drain and 350 kilograms of mass. If this flamethrower gets destroyed, it will actually blow up and damage parts around it, similar to like ammo packs and fuel barrels. Porcupine has 384 points of structure, 3 energy drain and 720 kilograms of mass. The explosion of the Porcupine, as a special ability basically, leaves a flaming puddle similar to the Mandrake, as I showed last episode. The Scorpion has 552 points of structure, 6 energy drain and 900 kilograms of mass. Its projectiles pierce up to 2 meters of any armor with slight damage reduction. Anyway, for the test drive, first we're gonna take a look at the rotation speed of the 2 main weapons, the Flamethrower and the Scorpion. You see how the Flamethrower is pretty reactive, similar to a autocannon, I would say, or slightly faster. But the railgun is rather slow. Here you can see the Flamethrower, and you can see how it has very low range. It does have some inaccuracy stuff going on. It's not really purely accurate. Here we got the pulse accelerator, or as I always say, the railgun, because it is more like a railgun in my opinion. Single shot, has a reload, and then you can fire again. That's a pretty decent velocity, and I said no bullet drop, and the accuracy is like perfect. And finally we got a barrel. It simply just drops a barrel and roll forward, and if you like it gets shot, it will explode. See, I'm not sure if extraction works for own weapons. Yes, it does. See how it explodes, leaves a flaming puddle. This puddle burns much longer than a normal puddle, and as you can see also, these barrels can drop out diagonally. It's around 30-degree firing angles, so you have to pretty much be at point blank range to use this gun, but it's pretty powerful. For this I will actually quickly load up a little thing I got here going, and I'll use the test drive again. First up is, since I don't have to drive up there, is the railgun. Yeah, I can pinpoint targets very easily. Here you can see me shoot off the autocannon of my main build. Right here, 339 cabin damage. Pretty solid hits. And you can, as said, you can penetrate up to 2 meters of armor. Or, I think that's 4 blocks. I think it is. Or 8 blocks, I'm not entirely sure. But it penetrates quite a lot of armor, and it will damage parts behind that as well. Takes a few hits, but the damage is pretty nice. Resetting the build. I'll go for the flamethrower. The flamethrower takes a very long time to overheat, which is rather nice, but it does have a reasonable cooling time. Anyway, you see the damage hits are pretty consistent, and it deals around 100 like 200 damage per second. It's higher than the pulse accelerator, but it's much less accurate because it's really spread out. And I actually hit the ammo packs. You will aiming right here. Hit the ammo packs right there. You can see how inaccurate the gun actually damages. So the flamethrower is powerful, but range is limited. It's dangerous to use, and your accuracy is very bad. The Scorpion Accelerator is probably the best one of the three. It is really a genuine sniper gun. For your cannon lovers out there, this one is probably a must. And next up is the barrel launcher, the Porcupine. You can see 200 damage hit, and it will continue to damage the target for quite a while. There we got generators already. And I drop a second one, and he is already dead. So these porcupines are very hard to use, but are actually probably the most powerful of the three. One in just sheer damage. Although you have to like hype the ally, and of course you're gonna need 2 of these, and already extremely expensive to craft one of them, let alone 2. And well, for the flamethrower is a bit of just more of a fun weapon. It's not really competitive in my opinion. And lastly, for the railgun, you're probably gonna need 2 of these as well. But in what you get to, you got an extremely effective competitive sniper, which can pinpoint and take out targets from very long distances. Anyway, again, the build is done by EvilGIRL. I do not own this build or the weapons or whatever. I just want to say thank you to EvilGIRL for providing this build and the weapons. It's actually very, very impressive to see a person already owning every single relic in the game, as well as having other parts. I mean, this thing also has like the engine, 4 armor tracks, 6 ammunition of these small packs, 2 large packs, even a lunatic standard as well, and of course the cabin and generator, stuff like that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye bye.